What's up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dungeons. Just before we jump into anything, if you didn't watch yesterday's episode, currently we are waiting for the Marvel Avengers game. It gets released next week, and currently, while I'm waiting for it to be released, I'm just sort of finishing off some of the games that I want to get off the channel that I can currently play. Currently can't finish off Dragon Ball Z, because we're in stage 4 lockdown. A lot of those stores are shut, so I can't actually get a longer HDMI. So unfortunately, I can't actually get my Xbox to work without it. So that's out of the way. And that being said, the Switch, we should get that back maybe within the next 4 or 5 weeks. So hopefully, if we get that, we can finally get Animal Crossing and all that back on track. But yeah, so the really 3 games I can only play at the moment are Fall Guys, which I've got one more episode of that to upload, but I don't know. After, I think there might only be one more. I don't know if I'll continue to upload videos of that, just because that could get tedious at some point. Obviously, when Season 2 comes out, I'll make some videos on it, so to show off some of the new game modes, because if you didn't watch, it has been, they have showed a preview of Season 2 for Fall Guys, which absolutely looks incredible. I think some of the game modes look insane, but if you haven't checked it out, I guarantee you go and check it out. It actually does look pretty fun. That being said, so other than that, Fall Guys, we have this and Ghost of Tsushima. That being said, I went over it yesterday. Ghost of Tsushima will be coming back. Obviously, I've been so occupied with playing the beta for Marvel that I haven't got around to actually recording any Ghost of Tsushima. But that being said, this is closer to finishing, so I want to get all these videos finished first before I move on and get that off the channel. So that will be back in like 2 weeks' time. But that being said, this actually does have its second DLC being released September 8th, so we will have that to cover too. But anyway, that being said, let's jump on into it. So we did Creeper Woods yesterday. We are going to do Soggy Swamps today, and because we managed to beat 6, alright, so we're going to go up to 7 and see how hard it actually can be. We actually did get some better gear. At the moment, the highest power level is 103, and we currently got one piece of gear that is 103, which is pretty cool. We switched out our golem for Doggo, but hopefully the Doggo being 103 will actually be a lot more useful to us. But hey, we'll find out.
A coven of wicked witches live at the heart of the sinister swamp. They conjure up all manner of brews to empower the arch-illager and his ever-growing army. If you don't find and defeat those witches, the illagers will be unstoppable. But tread carefully. The swamp is home to many horrors.
Yeah, the aim of playing Adventure Mode is just to see how hard the different mobs get in each of the levels. Because obviously each level is going to have different mobs, and Apocalypse is putting them up to the highest level possible, so we want to see how strong they'll be. We did the Creeper Wood yesterday, and that did actually give us a few little issues. The summoners are definitely a struggler. Actually, let's get our Duggo out too. Got our mushrooms, so we can just shred through these guys a little bit quicker. Yeah, we're playing on the highest difficulty now. I was going to do it by only do it like the difficulty is 6, but since we got through 6 pretty easily, I thought might as well do 7. And why not? If it gives us more, actually, let's see, because we have 1 on the floor, right? So hopefully this should be a little bit more difficult for us. Obviously we died, I think, like once or twice because we got surprise jumped out by creepers, which no matter what difficulty you're in, still absolutely hurts. So that was a thing. Oh, this is what I'm not looking forward to. The witches. The witches are the issue in this. They definitely are a huge threat, especially when you get multiple groups of witches, because their potion throwing does do quite a lot. I'm also going back to here just to click all these, because extra experience, as I said yesterday's video, isn't always the worst thing, because you can level up multiple weapons. Okay, there's still more witches. Yeah, you can level up multiple witches, so like just say you want to use 2-handed and then dual wield. You can have both of them maxed out, so you can just switch between them whenever you want to. Obviously, I tend to stay with the dual wielding. I don't know, it's just more my playstyle. I like it. I'm not really a huge fan of the slow attacking. That being said, even though we attack fast, we got the mushrooms so we can actually attack faster. And it even speeds up even the dual wielding, which is pretty cool. I just realized my dog was dead too. Well, my dog's back now. Wait, I spawned my dog back. Why do you still have like 10,000 arrows in you? Well, that's a thing, but it is. But anyway, that being said, I was looking around earlier to find out what other games. Oh, one sec. This is one we're gonna have to. I'll talk after this. This one might be a little issue because there's just these damn witches there. All right, we got rid of him. But what I was just gonna say is I was looking around earlier to find more games we could add to the channel because obviously the games I did have planned for this channel, obviously because of COVID and all that, might be delayed till 2021, which kind of is a bummer because it does kind of stuff up some of the plans. That being said, we do have Cyberpunk 77 coming out that we will be doing on this channel. But yeah, I was looking at some more games and I think I found out some more that we might be doing on this channel, but that being said, oh, I was paying attention to the creeper. But that being said, I'll have to keep an eye out for if they will actually be released. But if we do, then we might be pretty solid. But also, if you're interested in the PlayStation 5 games, we will be covering those. So if you guys want to help out the channel, and yeah, leave a comment down below if there's any like PlayStation 5 games that you're interested in. Oh, I had to get out of that one. Yeah, leave a comment and if I can, I'll get around to it. That's when I get, obviously the PlayStation 5 might be a little harder to get than said. Ooh. Need to watch out for these explosive boys. Yeah, it might be a little harder because obviously everything's been delayed. There's not as many being made as there probably should be, or would be otherwise, is more the accurate thing to be saying about that one. But yeah, so we've got some good games coming out nonetheless, but I will leave that for... I'm not going to say what they are now just in case they don't actually come out when I have them planned, but we do have some games in mind that I think will be a pretty fun game to cover. Gotta watch out for the creepers. I thought that was a creeper, it's just a zombie head. Do you mind, sir? See you in the background just shooting me with your damn potions. Gotta get my dog back out too. Even though my dog's dying pretty quick, at least he is getting some of the damage off. It's not the worst thing we could be dealing with. That being said, there is a lot of... Actually, no, let's throw that up there, actually. Oh my god, so many witches. They're everywhere. Alright, I just need to take them out with my arrows. My dog actually survived actually reasonably quick with that. Wow. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to use this. Yeah, the witches definitely do hurt. This is the one thing that I'm like, as I said yesterday, like the first couple levels might not be the worst, but as you get further on, there are worse mobs to be dealing with. Some of them I am completely dreading. Obviously, one of them I versed yesterday, which was still quite painful nonetheless, because usually the... Oh my god, there's so many little guys. Usually, what's it called? The summoners don't actually spawn in the lower dungeon, but of course, because it's Apocalypse, that is, of course, changed. And, well, yeah, it was even just... Okay, I didn't mean to use the heal, but it's fine. Even though it's, like, the first level, they still do hurt quite a ton. Though, the thing I'm dreading most is probably the fact... like, the higher level, obviously we only had, like, one, maybe two summoner showing up. But, when we get to the later levels, we're gonna have, like, 5 summoners all just clumped up. It is going to be an absolute nightmare. That's one thing I'm completely dreading about this, because I feel like that's going to be one of hell of a painful dungeon to do. But hey, we will manage. We'll get through it. We will get through it somehow. Yeah, so the plan is, because we're only going to finish off Apocalypse, and obviously we'll cover the DLC of this when it gets released. But, okay, where did you come from? But because we're so close to finishing this off, because there's about 5, maybe, okay, not 5. There's about 8 or 9 dungeons altogether, counting, that we can do. Once we're done that, we'll get that off the channel, and then we can focus on... Like, if we get rid of this, then obviously we can focus on all the Switch games when we come back. We can... Well, obviously we're going to heavily focus on Marvel when it comes out. We will be... next week when Marvel does come out, probably for that week, I'll be doing 2 videos a day just to, again, just get this finished. So this will be getting released alongside Marvel. That being said, we will be heavily focusing on Marvel, of course. We'll be doing all the new characters. Okay, I'm taking a pounding. Calm down. This is very... Okay, we got rid of one of them. Actually, these guys are really squishy. But yeah, so we will be heavily covering the Marvel Avengers game. So if you are interested in that, do check out our previous videos that we have been doing on the beta. It's actually been a pretty awesome game. Obviously, I wish we could have tried out Thor and Captain as well, but they will be in the full release, so we will be doing a showcase of them when they are released, along with any other character from Spider-Man, Hawkeye, any other character that comes out after that. I mean, there is so many characters that we could be... Okay, you calm down, mister. Yeah, there's so many characters we can be covering, which I'm excited to see who they'll add to it. Because, I mean, there are a lot of DC characters that they could... Not Marvel, not DC. I don't say DC for, but you get what I mean. Like, there are so many Marvel characters they could add. Were they... I mean, I don't know if they'll add X-Men characters. Like, I guess it could be possible. I don't know, maybe... I doubt it, but if they were in the game, that would be pretty sick too. But yeah, so if you're interested in that game, do check it out. It will be pretty fun. We'll be doing it all next week, and that being said, seeming that it is getting out, maybe we might do 2 recordings for the next couple of weeks so we can get this and get this off the channel, and hopefully try and finish off Ghost of Tsushima, or at least get closer to finishing it, because at the moment we've still got a bit more to do. I think we're only up to the 2nd arc. There's only 3 and I call it arcs, but there's acts, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's arcs. Everyone calls it different, but yeah, so we'll be trying to probably speed through that. Obviously, I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima for like 2-3 weeks, so I have completely forgotten the controls, but hey, I'll pick them back up, hopefully. Hey, you need to go, sir. Your poison is brutal. Yeah, so... yeah, so I'm... probably for the next 2 weeks, or starting next week, we'll probably be uploading 2 videos at a time, just to... Because if I keep doing one, then we're just going to keep backloading things up. And we've already got like 6 or 7 Switch games that we need to finish. Obviously, Trials of Mana's got about 1 more episode in it, I think, so we'll probably be finishing that off as soon as we get it back. That'll be the first one we finish off. Pokemon is pretty close to that as too. Mystery Dungeon. I think we've only got a few more endgame stuff to do, and then we're covered, and that'll be off. Obviously, Animal Crossing will be staying on the channel. It will be slowing down a little bit. It'll probably be like once or twice a week. Until new content comes out, then you better know we'll be straight on that one. That being said, we've still got... what's it called? Xenoblade Chronicles. We will be covering. We've still got to finish that game off. Plus, we're going to do the sequel as well, because if we done one, you might as well do the other one. That being said, I also do love 2. 2 is my favorite game ever. That's why I'm considering doing that. That being said, we do also have Fairy Tail, which will be added to the channel. Again, it's because of the Switch being still with Nintendo, we haven't actually been able to start that series yet. So, I mean, it's a little old now, so I don't know if it'll be anyone's interest, because I know Fairy Tail is one of those anime that's very like mixed. Like, there are people that I don't know what the rating of it so much is, but I know there's a lot of people that don't like it, but there are also a lot of people that do like it. I am one of the people that absolutely love the series, but that is not always a popular opinion. So I don't know how well the series would do, seeming it is somewhat kind of older. Oh, usually there's a chest here, that's kind of sad. But yeah, anyway, we will be covering that as soon as we get Switch back. I think when the Switch comes back, though, we will be going pretty heavily on the games, just because I've missed my Switch like crazy, especially being in lockdown. Like, the Switch is the one console that I can play, and the fact that I haven't been able to play it, because the last 2 days, luckily I had some, okay, not yesterday, but the day before, we actually had some power outage issues going on for 2 days, which was not the funnest thing, but luckily I had some videos pre-recorded, so I was able to actually get them up. But yeah, if I did not have them pre-recorded, it would have been a struggle, because 2020 wasn't worse enough. We are having, where I am, we are having crazy weather issues. Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm running back around. Hopefully there's a chest here. Wait, how many? Okay, there's 4 chests here. But anyway, I'm looking forward to what games. Obviously, this year is just doomed because of the virus, but I am excited to see what other games they'll add. Definitely keep in mind when it comes to PlayStation 5, if we can get it, we will be covering all of Ratchet & Clank and Spider-Man on here. As for, what's it called? Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Unfortunately, that doesn't come out till 2020, but I will definitely be covering that on this channel because I love both those, and I think the trailer for that looked pretty awesome. But that being said, the main reason I was getting PlayStation 5 is solely because of Ratchet & Clank. I love Ratchet & Clank. I always have. I have got every game up till current, well, until the new one comes out. Then I'll have them all. But yeah, so we will be covering all of that and Spider-Man. So stay tuned for those as well. Also, where? Oh, there's a door here, obviously. I'll say this is getting to a dead end, and that would be why, because there is a door somewhere around here. Is there a chest over here? No, usually there's chests on those podiums. I'm surprised there isn't. Who knows? Well, we're not very far from finishing this dungeon anyway. This one hasn't been overly that long. Again, I'm not going to do like what I did with... Actually, I didn't really do it with the adventure mode, did I? Because I was trying to get the runes and show off where all the runes were. But we will be only doing one dungeon an episode, so whether there's... like, whether it's like a 5-minute dungeon or not, who knows, but we will only be covering one. I probably could do more to get it off the channel faster, but otherwise I'm never going to be able to write a title for it because we got 3. Yeah, I'm going to be recording a few today, so hopefully I'll get them all done, so then if I get them backloaded, then I can actually start recording the other games as well, which is what I want to do. Because yeah, that being said, I mean, Dragon Ball Z is probably the hardest game for me. That was the very first game I recorded, because I've been going, I think, for like 6 months or something now, and it's one game that just has not finished yet. It's just, I don't know. I'm probably going to start skipping the side quests for that and just going straight to story, because I want to get that off the channel. That's been on the channel long enough. I'm so over the game. Obviously, we'll still do the DLC when that gets released. But yeah, I am very much over it to the point that I just want to get it done. So I'll probably do the side quests off camera for that from now on. And oh, you know what? I'm going to blow them all up with 3. Hey, it did the job. Yeah, so we're going to, hopefully speed that up. Because yeah, doing like all the side quests as well is just drawing that series on way longer than it should be. Then again, we did only stop... Yeah, the reason I want to get all the old games off so bad is so that when new games come out, then we can literally just spend like a week or 2 solely focused on finishing those games. It's like what I want to do with Marvel. Like at the same time, like as much as I want the Switch back, like I'm missing my Switch a lot. I am grateful because I mean, without the Switch, I probably wouldn't have. Well, okay, usually when I get new games, I put like a full week in to start off with, but I will be putting... Oh, calm down. Damn, see, this is what I mean. These fucking wizards that are annoying, witches, whatever they're called. They're so obnoxiously annoying. Yeah, as I was saying, like, you fuck off, sir. Stop throwing your... You know what, I'm killing you first, because you're just annoying the shit out of me at this point. I'm trying to speak. But yeah, so, like, usually when the new games are released, I do upload I do upload them for a whole week, and then I go back to my usual I cannot speak schedule. But I want to try and get it. Ooh, yo, healing totem is what we want. After this, we'll check that out. I'm gonna kill this one guy. He's waiting for me. But yeah, once we get all like the old games out. Wait, there's 104? I thought 103 was the highest. Oh, hey, I will take that. I did not realize. I'll get rid of all these later. I did not realize that 104 is now the highest, which I thought 103 was, but hey, it looks like I was wrong. Which means we can even push out, and that is a really good healing totem too, so hey, I'll take that any day. But as I was saying, so when the Switch is back, we will be still doing Animal Crossing, don't get me wrong, but I kind of want to finish off the games that are almost finished first, just so we can focus more on the other games, so being said. But anyway, we will let... Hopefully 2020 can just end soon. All this nightmare will be done, and we can go back to getting more releases, which will be fun. Also, I'm pretty sure we're close to it. Yeah, there's a chest here. Oh, I have to... Oh, the camera for this is... It's very AIDS, not gonna lie. He goes straight and he wants to, oh no, I'm going to turn fucking left. Go right. No, I want to turn, oh, whoops, that was not the right way. Oh my god. I get out of this fucking dungeon area. Is there, oh, there's a ramp here, right. Where did I walk? I walked something that was definitely not useful. Anyway, I'm going to get that chest. I want it. Apparently one hidden chest, but I don't see no hidden chest at all. It's like glitching. I don't know. The reason I want to get this game off the channel also so fast is the controls. Like, the controls aren't bad, but like, as you can see, like, you try walking over, like, let's say you want to walk here, and he'll like walk, oh, he'll want to walk all the way around to do that. Like, the controls are just so retarded. I gotta get this. There we go. Ooh. Better bow. Oh, now how do I get back? Hey, we made it. Only took like 4 tries. Wait, is that a better bow? 99. Wait, times 3 rank. Nah. As much as it would be better, I'm not going to do it. I don't know how... Oh, we've got this... Oh. Uh-huh. I know exactly what this is. Hopefully we get this done fast. I do know, I remember this exactly, and this was actually quite the pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Alright, we will be having to... Hey look, there's a little... this would be... Oh, I got rid of my shield. The shield would be best for this, but yeah, I got rid of it, unfortunately. Which is not the ideal situation we want to be in, unfortunately. Actually, how many arrows? Okay, we have a lot of arrows, so we should be fine taking this down. Obviously, okay, now our arrows are actually starting to do some work. Obviously, we're going to have to take out some of these guys because they are... And we've got our doggo back. Right, we're going to use our dog as the sort of bait, just so we can trade this down faster. Obviously, we are taking quite the pounding. Not really the ideal situation we want to be in, but hey... Wait, what is... Something's burning me, damn. Something's burning me, and it's not... You know what? We're going in for it. Oh, 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 oh! It has fire! Oh! Oh, well, honestly, I was not expecting the fire, I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting this damn thing to be stuck with fire. So I can't get close to it, which means I do have to play Oh my god, they definitely is tough. I'll give it that. Okay, we just need to aim it from here. I think the only way we're going to be able to take it on is with the bow. Obviously, we need to go up here when there's a lot of mobs. This is probably the safest area to be. Not gonna lie. Oh, we got the level up. Wait, did we go up 2 levels in here? I thought it was level 77, and now it's saying that I'm 79. I could be wrong, but... Nah, the only way we can actually fully focus it is from here. I think before we go down there, we have to sort of stall for our dog to get up. Because our dog actually holds the aggro from these things, which means it gives us time to summon him, then just go straight for this. Put this down too, just in case we get targeted. Oh, I don't know if the arrow... I know it... Oh. Oh, wait, this healing's actually saving the dog too. Okay, that actually might help us a bit. Can we get it? Oh, there we go. Oh, man, that was actually pretty tough. Got a new sword too. Okay. But yeah, that was actually... I totally forgot about that boss. Yeah, it's not the most enjoyable one to be dealing with, not gonna lie. Alright, so before we go in here, we're going to chuck on all our better stuff. Okay, we don't need you. Or you. Chuck you on. You on. Chuck you on. Which means we don't need you. Or you anymore. Though I'm still stoked we got this. Like, 104. That's actually insane. There we go. So now we should be... Actually, I think that pushed our power to 102. Which means we should be able to get some decent gear from the store. I could be wrong. Maybe not. Maybe we won't get lucky, but... We should be able to... We did... Wow, we did a lot of damage. Let's see. A fishing rod. I mean, I'm not really interested in the fishing rod, I'm going to be honest. So we'll add all that in. Oh wait, we can get rid of you now. Wait, yeah, we can get rid of you. Because now you can be the replacement for our master, which means we should get our power even higher. But anyway, let's go to here. Let's see if we can get any better. Level 100 armor? Let's... No, I don't really want to get rid of 3 enchants. If we had 3 enchants on that, I would be all down for it, but... 100 bow? What are you? Accelerate? Again. Gravity's fine, but not really bothered about the thief one. Wait, there's 105? Okay, I apparently don't know what the max is anymore. Because I thought the max was 103, then I thought it was 104. Now you tell me there's 105 added to this. What the hell? Oh, yeah, you're not really something I want though. Keep all this. Rid of you. Keep all this stuff so we have everything power up. Alright, let's do a couple more. One more. Got 102. Are you better? Again, you have accelerate. You have piercing. Oh wait, what does my bow have currently? My bow has accelerate, chain reaction, and power, and does that much damage. Pet. That's actually not bad. Arrows grow in size. We get we get less ammo though. That's the only thing that hurts. That being said, we can get piercing. But let's do this. We can give it a run. We can hold on to it. Because, see, this is why having extra levels work. Everything's maxed out. We have that, so if we want to give it a shot, we can. We're going to get rid of you. Yeah, we'll just get rid of you. It's fine. We have that. Do we have enough to get one more? Oh, really? We missed out by 1? Are we really going to play that game? Wait, we have that, so we actually don't need this. Actually, what do you have, by the way? Your power is in... Wait, what's your power? Yo, increases damage by wounded mobs. Got radiance. Double radiance. Fire aspect. Maybe we'll keep you. Actually, yeah, we'll keep you. I guess, wait, do we have... We literally went off. Oh, I don't know what to do. I really don't. You know what? We're just going to leave it with that. I think, we've got a huge power up. That being said, like, oh, I did not mean to use that. I mean, I thought 103 was the highest. Turns out it was 104. Now it turns out it's 105. So we can get 105 gear now. So I might do... With the maps that I have done, between now and the next episode, I might actually grind, see if I can get some better stuff. Maybe not. I might just wait till later on. Who knows? But that being said, stay tuned. For this week, we will be covering this. I know it's not everyone's favorite game. It's been out for a bit now, so everyone's not really interested as much in it. But we do have the new DLC coming out September 8th that we will be covering probably on that day. I mean, if I get enough done, I might actually end up putting all 3 episodes out on that day just to get this completely covered. But anyway, if you're new to the channel and want to help us out, we're slowly climbing up towards 100 subscribers. We are currently at 77, which is absolutely insane. To all you amazing people that have been supporting the channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, watching the videos, I do greatly appreciate it. It does mean the world to me. If you guys have any requests on any console, I have every console, so if you guys have any requests for games you want to see played on this channel, feel free to leave a comment down below, and if I can, I'll get around to it. But yeah, until next time, take care and peace out.